Hey everybody, it's Lou. Welcome back to another episode of LMTV and Off-Grid Adventures. Just wanted to go ahead and give you some updates as to some of the progress I made on Optimus over the weekend. Let's go ahead and take a walk inside here. It's kind of some lousy weather, so I took advantage of it and came out to the shop over the weekend. I went ahead and got the brick veneer installed on the wall. Went ahead and used a epoxy adhesive to put those on instead of thin set. I didn't want to have the veneers falling off the wall as we drove down the road, so that epoxy works really well, and yet you can still get it off if you have to. So we'll let those dry, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll come out here and I'll grout in between the joints and make it look like a real brick wall. I'm going to go ahead and leave this plywood, which is finished grade cabinet plywood, but I am going to add a piece of stainless steel here as a splash guard, and then I'll trim it out and make it look all nice and pretty, and that will be the end of that. We'll finish trimming out the rest of the bunk area, have that all completed here in the next couple of days, and keep moving forward. I did get the bathroom door installed. I went ahead and used all the same material we're all using, but I did change the pattern on it. Kind of wanted to break things up. It was, the way I had to put that in there, that was the best way possible, and I didn't want to have the big wide grooves. But I am looking for some advice for some people, our viewers. What type of a lock to use on here that will work well for both inside and outside, so you can lock the door from the inside and yet, still gain access from here as well. So please feel free to leave a comment or email me, whatever works well for you. That screws my temporary knob to pull it shut. I just want to make sure everything was trimmed out right and had clearances. I did get the rest of the shower trimmed out, as everyone can see. I am going to add a piece of strip down here, which I'll angle to go back towards the drain, so if you did get water, it splashes and rolls back inside the shower. But again, we have our curtains, so that should stop all the water without any issues whatsoever. I did go ahead and install some new hinges, again supplied by Home Depot, one of our sponsors. It's a really good setup too, because this hinge actually holds, as you can see, the door in place, and when you shut it, it snaps it shut really well. And then once I get the rest of the cabinets done, which I will do all of them with that type of a hinge just to keep them so they stay shut, I'm going to put a lock system inside each door and cabinet drawer to keep everything shut so nothing falls out while we're driving down the road. The good thing about these cabinets is they have a pretty good sized lip behind here. It's about a ½ an inch on everything. Even these cabinets up here have a really good lip behind them also. So they should keep everything in place, and I am going to add some type of a, bungee or some type of a netting system that we can put up in there that you can take down easily to gain access to whatever's inside the cabinets, but will hold everything back in the event somebody did forget to shut this and when we went driving down the road, we don't have stuff falling out and making a giant mess. I did get the sink finally permanently installed and in place, and this trim out board back here, that will actually stay. I'm going to urethane that so it's watertight and also no stains or anything can get impregnated into it and make a mess of it. And then I'll finish trimming out around this window over the next couple of days and make it look really nice. But for the most part, we're moving right along. I did get the drawer done today. I actually cut the drawer down. As you can see, it's really small, but that'll be good for like some utensils or something that we want to keep, or maybe even some wash rags right there underneath the sink. But I went ahead and cut that drawer in half. That used to be the actual full length of that. I cut it in half and then put the back into place on the drawer. So now I've got about a good 8 to 10 inches of drawer space, but again, that worked out well for us. So, we made some good progress. We'll keep making more. Again, the truck is going out this week to get sprayed by Bullet Liner, another one of our sponsors, thanks to Chuck and Dwight. Really can't wait for that. It's going to be the musket gray, which is the same color as the back of the living quarters. And then they're going to spray all the fender flares and steps black to match the bumper system. But we're looking forward to that. I will definitely post videos of that once it's done. I am going to take some videos of it while it's getting done so you all can see the process that's involved in that. But really excited. Can't wait for that. Optimus is going tomorrow. Probably won't have it back till the end of the week once we get everything done, because they're going to sand the whole cab down to make sure they get a good adhesion to it, and then mask everything off. And then with the weather we've got predicted for the next couple of days, we have to make sure it's dry out, because that spray liner does not stick to anything that's got any type of moisture on it. So we're going to make sure we get it all prepped and ready. and then they'll probably spray it on Wednesday. But looking forward to that. Like I said, I'll post the videos when it gets done. Keep up with the subscribe button, whoever wants to watch our videos. We really appreciate that. And thanks for all the comments and replies we're getting on some of the progress we're making here. Again, have a great evening. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll keep bringing you good videos. Thanks.